Let's do it. What's happening, Verbally Vicious Nation? What's happening, YouTube? Gonna try to quick fire. Gonna respond to things, respond to comments and questions, and cover the daily news. One, yes, Ashley Green, still a bitch. If everybody keeps leaving messages, listen, man, just DMCA's no, fuck you. She did it personally. She had ASO shut down personally, and all it resulted is, now we know you're a bitch. ASO's back on the internet, more popular than ever. Moving on from that, people ask me a bunch of questions. I've been hitting me with emails. Daryl, what do you think about the people that showed up with guns at the Obama town meeting? Let me cover this in a whole and quickly. This country's been bitching for years, but they wish senators and presidents included the population more. Now, senators and the president are going around the country and personally meeting people to discuss a new health care plan. I'm not even going to get into whether I agree with or stand against a health care plan or anything else, which I can say this. Under our current health care plan, which is pharmaceutical companies making billions of dollars, you'll be bankrupt in 20 years just to pay your medical insurance. So no matter what the plan is, the current one doesn't work. Having said that, here's what happens when the senators and the president actually go out and agree to meet with people. It's not democracy, it's not a republic, it's not free speech, it's not interaction. It's people yelling over what the fucking senators have to say. And the most brilliant in South Carolina that stood up and said, you government should keep their hands off my Medicare. It's a government-funded program, you idiot. But the yelling over it, either side, shut up. And I can't wait till the day we find out that it's companies that own pharmaceutical rights that are sending these people to these things. On to the gun thing. Fuck no, there shouldn't have been people with guns there, and I'm not saying that people shouldn't be allowed to own weapons. I actually dig Arizona's gun laws. I like the fact you can rock a holstered weapon, and if I didn't like the fact that you could rock a holstered weapon, I would simply choose to not visit Arizona or live there, because I firmly believe in state right first, federal right second. So God bless you, Arizona. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no president should have people that don't work for him directly, like security, Secret Service. Outside of Secret Service, no one should have a weapon around the president. Have you lost your mind? I don't care if it was the president who I hate and I think was one of the worst presidents or leaders in the history of the world, George W. Bush Jr. Even he was the president, and they shouldn't have been around him either. I don't care who would have been there. If they're the freely elected president of the United States, it's not safe. And you made positive gun owners, you made responsible gun owners look like fucking idiots. They got lumped in with you, and you actually hurt gun rights in this country by showing up there, you dumbasses. And to the PETA thing, a lot of messages today about the PETA thing. That billboard is horrible. If you know what I'm talking about, PETA put up a billboard, which it just in comedy's sake is fucking hilarious, but actually, once again, sells PETA as a product that it's not. And as I often say, I think most members of the NRA are cool. I think most supporters of PETA are cool. I think that honestly, as much as I'm not religious, I think Catholics are amazing. All three of those places have the same thing in common. Upper management is horrible. The Ingrid Newkirks of PETA don't want the people to realize that they don't want. This billboard is trying to tell you PETA is about vegetarianism, and that is bullshit. It's a very large, very obese woman with her back to you in a two-piece bikini, all pale, with pockets of fat, and it says, "Save the whales." First of all, you sizest fucks. You indignant motherfuckers. You just, it's horrible. And go vegetarian. In other words, if you're a vegetarian, you won't look like this fat bitch. Might as well say, because the billboard said, "Save the whales." PETA, vegetarianism has nothing to do with you. You want no one to do anything with any animal on this planet ever. What does that have to do with eating meat? What happens if you win your battle and humans have nothing to do with animals? You want nothing eating meat. 75% of the items on this planet, of the cell life on this planet, eats other mobile cell life. What are you going to do then? That billboard's fucking offensive, you pieces of shit. You didn't break down the fact that people that go vegetarian quite often lose their teeth, lose their hair, lose bone mass, lose cartilage mass, develop arthritis, and their brain even begins to eat itself. You didn't share that on the billboard. You didn't also share that you can actually become slim on a 100% protein and dairy diet. Might not be the healthiest for the heart, but that's not what your billboard was pushing. Your billboard was pushing, if you eat meat, you're a fat fuck. You're lying pieces of shit, PETA. And for whatever reason, to the people who are crawling on my support pot smoking video recently, I'm a fucking comic. I'll say on here what I want to, and I stand by the fact that weed should be legal. Makes you do genius things like put on a purple fucking visor and, well, an orange visor and say it's purple. Yes, you guys are right when you commented on the last video saying, did he just say that visor was purple and it's actually orange? Yeah, I did. And for those of you that were like, I bet he did it because he's high. You're right. Fuck you. I was high. You win. You got me. Look at that. We covered it all, and we're out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Here's the only cheap pop push I'm going to give the day. I'm not insisting you over and fucking subscribe to the fish page. I'm not insisting you love it. But here's why I know that not a ton of people are checking it out when I bring it up. Because, god damn it, it's funny. Verbally Vicious Fish, youtube.com. Verbally Vicious Fish. Go check out a video. Any video. If it's not for you, thanks for checking it out. It's really funny though. Guys, rate this, comment it, subscribe. Danielle's birthday's on Thursday, so wish her a happy birthday. How about your birthday present to her? Would be a rating and a comment and a subscribe and anything else you want to do while you're here. She wants cash, which that can sort of turn into cash. So make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for tuning in. In the upcoming days, I'll be giving you my fall schedule where you can see me around the country. Hope you're getting over yourself. I get over myself every day. Love you, emos.